morning, good morning. You're going to be joining for the 25-minute little stretch session this morning. Go ahead and grab a massage ball, grab your blankets, grab anything to nourish your moment. We'll get started in just a moment. Invite you to bring your body into the most comfortable, supported space you can find it. Maybe it's in your bed, maybe it's somewhere on the ground, maybe you're in your backyard, I don't know. But kind of start to support your moment. Gentle sways as you come into this first opening seat, and then let the eyes close. And as we come into our bodies and our practice, our word that we're going to be reveling with and trying to drop into today is nourish. So as you move, as you breathe, seeing the breath and the movement as nourishment, and then taking the practice further off your mat into the rest of your day. And how can you nourish your body, your heart, your soul in all the ways? Start to bring awareness into this physical shape you find yourself seated in, and notice if you can find more integrity in your seat. Oftentimes that means lifting the front of the hips up just a bit, and that zips the core up and brings the back body back while lifting your heart. Elbows drop down towards the hips. Are closed and really soft. You can feel all the muscles around the eyes starting to lighten up. And we're going to start to pull really slow, deep, full breaths into the body, in through the nose, out through the mouth. As you're inhaling through the nose, allow your belly to be soft and loose and extend out away from your body. Two more really full breaths. Breathe in, fill up. Breathe out, let go. As you start to near the bottom of the exhale, start to float your chin down towards your chest. Feel an opening in the back of the neck. And notice if as the head goes forward, your chest caves and your shoulders slouch too. So invite the body to stay really long, tall, and integrated. while the chin is dropping. Full breath in. And a full breath out. And then start to melt your right ear towards your right shoulder. And keep it right there. And again, notice if the right shoulder is coming up towards the ear, keep the shoulder dropping down as the ear gently falls toward the shoulder. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, fill up. Start to take your chin to the sky. Stay right here on your exhale. Feel the throat opening. Pull the shoulders back. Draw the navel in. Full breath in. As you exhale, bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Both shoulders continue to drop down and away. Spine lengthens. Take a full breath in. As you exhale, chin to chest. Stay here for a breath in and a breath out. Breathe in. We're going to reverse the circle, left ear to left shoulder. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, chin to sky. Stay for the breath out. Inhale, right ear, right shoulder. Exhale to stay. Breathe in, fill up. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift the head, lift the heart. Now start to pull the chest and the shoulders forward. Find a seated cat. Just kidding, this would be seated cow. And then exhale, drop back, seated cat. Inhale, pull forward, lift the head, lift the heart. Exhale, drop back. How can you nurture yourself best? Find nourishment in the movement. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Beautiful. One more. Inhale, forward. Exhale, drop back. Inhale, sit nice and tall. I'm going to start to help your legs uncross and bring them out in front of you. Wide, but not so wide. Because it's the morning, you can keep a gentle bend behind the knees. You can even put little pillows behind your knees if you want a little extra support. Find a moment where you sit really tall here. Maybe you take a sip of your morning beverage. And then if you have a massage balm nearby, go ahead and get a little dibble dab. And oftentimes our legs they're tight, and so even just being here in this seated position, you're putting in work in the body. The body is starting to open, release, and relax for you. Notice the top half of you if you're forward, curving and heavy, and lift, lengthen. And then take the heels of the hands to the tops of your thighs and start to send the heels of the hands down the legs. soft in your face. And maybe you make the way past the knee, around the knee, spend a little time on the knees. And then down to the shin, the calf. As you get into the shin and the calf, you're going to start to lean forward a little bit so the backs of the legs get a little bit more heat. You still have a lot of lift in your heart. Beautiful. Take a full breath in. Lean the heart as far forward as you can. And as you exhale, slowly pull back up. Start to draw your heart towards your left leg. If it's uncomfortable for you to have your right leg still long while you're looking left, you can bring your right foot in. That is totally an option. I think I'm going to do that option actually, but you can leave your legs wide if you prefer. And then we're really going to spend a lot more time on our leg muscles. So start to grab your thigh muscle and notice where it's sensitive. Your breath long. And then make your way down to the shin. And a bend in the leg is invited, you know? We don't have to jump in full Monty right away and it's the morning, it's Monday. Take your time. And then make your way to your pigs. Go ahead and love on each toe. Bend them back. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Breathe in, fill up. Breathe out, start to come back up, 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 up. Give that thigh a little bit more love again. Use your thumbs a little bit firmer. Beautiful. And then we're going to start to make our way with our hearts towards the right leg. Again, the left leg can stay out if that suits you. Or you can bring the left foot towards the right thigh. Here we go. Get in, find a loving moment here. Grip the muscle, lift the muscle. Keep your breath deep and spacious. Get in and around the kneecap, behind it. Down the shin, into the calf. Again, being gentle, bend the leg a little if you want to. Maybe you bend the leg a lot. To your toes. Spend a little time on each. Pull them back. Feel a little heat in the back of the leg start to increase. And then nice and slow, start to work your way back up the leg. The thigh needs love. Get your thumbs in there. Beautiful. Come back up to center, sit so tall. And then help that right leg back in and the left leg in if your left leg stayed out. And come into a seated butterfly. And you can start your hands at the heels or the creases of your thighs and bring them all the way down. Large sweeping motions. Our legs are getting a lot of love today. And then slide the thumbs behind the ankle bones and down into the arches of your feet. And with this sense of nourishing your human, you rub and you love. And start to press into the outer edges of the feet as you come forward into your hips. Invite space. Full breath in. And a full breath out. 2 more. As you exhale, slowly start to pedal back up, 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 up. And then we're going to get just a little bit more into our hips. So you can leave the legs like this if this is opening for you and you feel like you're kind of flirting with an edge. But if you want to switch it up, you can bring one ankle on top of one knee and one knee on top of the other ankle. There might be a big gap between the top knee and ankle. Not a problem. You can shove a block or a book or a pillow or a blanket there. And then find a little side-to-side rock and sway with the spine. And then start to inhale your arms out wide away from the body. Fingerprints will point up. Well, up and away, so the heels of the hands are away from you. And we'll start by swimming our left hand under our right. We're going to work into our shoulders a little bit. So left hand goes under right, and then you're going to cross your forearms. Maybe the hands meet. And then I'll invite you to find really slow, mindful movement here. Maybe you take the palms side to side. Maybe you draw the elbows in a circle. You can go horizontal. You can go vertical, but move with your breath. And just notice the release in the shoulders, the back body, the hips. No wrong way to be here as long as you're being here with love, with nourishment, with nurture. Slowing down to notice. If you haven't already explored your elbows as high as you can get them while dropping the shoulders down, find that with a breath in. As you exhale, hug the elbows in, down towards your belly. Breathe in, lift, lengthen. And exhale, slowly unravel. Arms are not going to drop. They're going to come straight back out. And then without touching the legs, a little yoga brain, you're gonna start to switch the legs and put the other foot on top. A little switcheroo here. Send the heels of the hands away. Keep the navel drawing in long through the spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Full round in. Exhale, this time right will go under left. Find your cross and then bring those palms, kiss. The first several rounds of breath are just free play. Find your moment. up to center. Draw your elbows up as high as you can while you drop your shoulders down. Keep your ribs hugging in. Full breath in. And then exhale, draw everything in and down. Curl, hug, open the back body. Inhale, elbows to sky. Exhale, draw everything in. Inhale, take them up, 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 up. Last one, hug it in. Beautiful. Inhale, sit up. Unravel the arms, reach them far away from you. And then exhale, place the palms down by your sides. Unstack your feet, bring the soles of the feet to the earth. And then you're going to drop your knees to one side gently. Move your hands as you need, and you're going to look gently over the opposite shoulder. Super soft. Nothing's forced here. Full breath in. And as you exhale through center, drop them the other way. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, fill up. And exhale, gently take it back through center. Hug your knees in, give yourself a big squeeze. Sit as tall as you can, fill up. And exhale, curl the head into the heart, drop everything. Full breathe in, squeeze a little tighter. And exhale, gently release. Beautiful. Cross the ankles and come into a seated meditation. Eyes closed. Palms fall wherever it feels nurturing to you. Allowing all your awareness to be on this vessel of yours right now. Scanning for what temperature is my skin, what temperature do I feel like I'm radiating. Are there any aches or throbs? Are there any pringles or tickles? I can support myself a little bit more deeply. We're going to start to play with some inhalation, retention at the top of the breath. Start to breathe in, fill up, expand. And as you get to the top of your breath, hold. Relax your shoulders, relax your hip creases, your thighs, your eyelids. Breathe in a little bit more air. Hold. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Let go. Breathe and fill up. Hold at the top. And just a little bit more. Continue to hold. For 3, 2, 1, let go. Breathe in, fill up. Hold. Soften, relax, stay. Breathe in a little bit more, fill up, stay. And release deeply. Bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly with this idea of nourishment. Yes, the food you eat, but also the way you breathe, the way you speak, the way you give yourself to the world. To seal our practice, we take a full breath together. Namaste, my friends. Thank you so much for finding a little gentle movement and self-massage and love with me this morning. I hope it carries you through your day. And yeah, check back in. Lots of opportunities this week. 13 different classes, 3 different styles. You can catch them live. You can catch them recorded on YouTube after. So yeah, I look forward to sharing more space. Namaste. You're so welcome, Tammy. Hope you babes have a fabulous rest of your day. And I'll catch you next time.